एक बहुत देर से ख्याल मेरे दिमाग में आ रहा है कि इतने प्यार के बाद जब एकदम से आपको माला जी के बीमारी के बारे में पता चला और वो फेज आपने कैसे काटा, क्योंकि आपके लिए वो वक्त बहुत आसान नहीं रहा होगा।
निखिल जी, यस, जो आप कह रहे हो उसमें मेरे को ये कहना है कि ऑफ कोर्स दिस न्यूज़ was very very shocking for me, especially for my uncle who was late in his late 70s. But to hear this news, and then promptly we got the medical thing. We organized everything in Bombay, the best doctor and everything, the best hospital there and all. But we used to look at my sister, who, of course, it was very very shocking for her, but she took it so bravely that उससे हम लोग को ऐसे लगा that everything is normal. If she is strong, then we have to be strong. And she was strong, I think, because she was giving us courage
to.
Yes. So we used to go to Bombay so often. She underwent number of chemos. She underwent few big surgeries in Breach Candy Hospital, and she was of course working for Jet Airways. She was the regional sales managers there. But to tell you that Jet Airways went totally out to be with her, whether in Jaipur, whether in Bombay, and getting her the best medical support and all. But here I would give a lot of credit to my organization where I was working, ITC. That when they came to know that she had to undergo this treatment, and we had to be in Bombay for a month for radiation and all. So we have guest houses there, and in Bombay छोटे 2-3 rooms के होते हैं, and our people who go for work, they stay there. So I told my colleague there in Bombay that this has happened to Mala, and I think we have to stay there for a month for radiation and all. Could you look out for a PG accommodation or something where we get home food and all, because we can't be staying in a hotel for a month. He said, okay, just give me half an hour. He went and spoke to his senior, who knew me and Mala also very well. So he rings me up and says, okay, just let us know which flight you are coming, and तुम लोग का रूम वहाँ समुद्र महल में वर्ली पे वहाँ अपना ITC का गेस्ट हाउस है, तो one room we have already booked for you for a month. I said, listen, I told my colleague, I said, yeah, isn't that 1 month bit too long? And it is not
going out of the way.
Going out of the way. And then I thought to myself that agar mere liye I am employed, so theek hai, whatever the organization does, they do it for them. But here it was for my sister. And that also, I said, we will be blocking one room for a month. So why are you worrying? We do it for everyone, na? You are very special to us. And when me and my sister, when we started staying in that flat, in that room, we went to Church Gate mein hamara ITC ka office. We went to thank the senior person who had organized all this. So when I entered in his office, what he had to say, I told him, I said, sir, we are very comfortable. We are getting home food. Mala is very comfortable. Mala was with me. He said, you don't have to thank me. It is all yours. You have to just let us know. I was in tears. I said, see, I was overwhelmed that, see, here it is not for me, it is for my sister. And he's saying this. So, that all these things gave me courage. And also with Mala, whenever, we used to go there, right after chemo, we used to be heading towards the airport to come back to Jaipur. And she used to say, can we stop there? I have to look for that thing. I have to look for my. I'll pick up a sandal there and all. We used to say, Mala, you are little weak. Don't do it. No, no, no. I'm perfectly fine. Doctor has not said that. I can, when I can travel, I can.
Try the sandal. Yeah, I can do my shopping also.
2 minutes रुकेंगे, and I'll just be in and out of the shop, and I have to pick up this. We used to just look at her, and so all these kind of gestures of hers keeping us so strong, and also
lively. Yes,
and that time my uncle used to also be with us in Bombay. He used to go with us. She was more bothered about my uncle, that Mamu has not eaten, Mamu has not taken his medicine. I said, Mala, you don't worry, we are taking care. No, he doesn't listen, he's very stubborn, he's that and all. But the best part is, all these things came as courage, as learning to me, that I see, she is ailing, she is in pain, she's taking chemo, she's had a surgery, she's bothered of hum log ke liye, she's bothered about mama and everyone. She's so concerned. So that gave us so much of courage, and we came out of it and all. But that was it, and I think till the last, it was because of her that.
नहीं, I can honestly understand. इस छोटी सी जिंदगी में उन्होंने आपको इतना प्यार दे दिया जो शायद लोग कई जन्मों में नहीं दे पाते. And I can feel that love from your eyes, the way you talk about her. And honestly, the relationships are beautiful. They are really beautiful and worth giving your life. यहाँ तो आज की डेट में लोग चैरिटी अपने खाली टाइम में या अपने नाम को पेपरों में देखने के लिए करते हैं, पर आपने तो अपनी पूरी जिंदगी चैरिटी को दी हुई है. और चैरिटी जहाँ पे आप अपना नाम नहीं चाहते हैं, जैसे कि आज की मुलाकात से पहले आपने सिंपल सी ये बात की, मेरे बारे में कोई बात नहीं होगी, जो भी बात होगी माला जी के बारे में होगी या मामा जी के बारे में होगी.
देखिए, मेरे लिए तो लोग बात कर रहे हैं. If I do something good, they will talk about it. They will tell others that, see, Sudhir is doing that. He went to that charitable institute. Let's find out from him. I get so many phone calls when I put it on Facebook. And why I put it on Facebook? I don't want any publicity. I only want people to get inspired. To tell you today that everyone is doing charity, or whatever they are doing it their own way. But I only want to tell them that this also you can give. You can also go here. Because when I go, I find out if it is a genuine place, it is going to the right people, it is going to the right children. Whatever I am contributing, whether it is school bags, whether it is food, whether it is books, all those kind of things
which is very important.
Yes, which we give. And also to tell you that we also, from time to time, we feed the poor. So I, with my own hands, I feel so good when I'm giving that food, packed food, to that packet to each one of them who are standing there, whose patients are inside the hospital and they have no money for treatment, they have no money to eat. How will they take care of their loved ones, of their patients in the hospital, if they don't eat? So, these kind of things. So why name? Let people say, let people talk. I don't want anything. And also, when we do all these events, when we do all these work, charitable social work out of the trust, the name of the trust is coming there. That is there. That is speaking about my, whatever I am doing. I am behind the trust. So I am doing no big deal. But yes, I feel blessed. I feel good when I do all these events. And to tell you that from the trust, that now so many years that we've been doing a lot of things and all, and we put up lot of these things for the poor, for the needy people and all. To tell you that on Agra Road, Jamdoli mein, we have put up a hostel for these girl students who are coming from nearby villages and studying their Keshav Vidya Peeth. So we have put up a building, it's called Raghu Sinha Mahila Chhatravas. So we are doing that. And also on Agra Road, we have put up, it's a building, one Sanstha who's doing a lot of good work for old age home. So they were putting up a new building. We went there and from the trust, we put up five rooms for the old age home. So that is so
that is actually social work.
So
Yes.
so good. And also to tell you that this Omang building for school for special
children.
that building was coming up. They were very keen that our trust should contribute or do the funding, because they said that we want Raghuji's and Mala's named there. So I said, yes, why not? So we have funded 2 floors for, and one floor is called Raghu Sinha Memorial Wing, the other one is called Mala Mathur Memorial Wing. And
So-
it's such a lovely school, and it is run beautifully for special children. That's so good. Likewise, also other thing what we are doing is in MGD, my sister Bala passed out from MGD school. So there the principal Rani Vidya, that time they told me that you're doing so much of work, so much of charity thing, and in the memory of Mala and Raghu uncle, why don't you do something in MGD from where she passed out? So I said, yes, why not? I want to do it. So she said, we are renovating, we are modernizing the library. You take over the job of renovating it and all, and we will put it in the memory of Mala and their first principal, Miss Luther, who founded of her. So now today that library stands there in the memory of Miss Luther and Mala. I feel so good doing it. And also to tell you, sports mein, my uncle was a keen tennis player, and he motivated all age group people to come and play tennis, and every day he used to go and play tennis. So initially we put up 2 floodlit tennis courts at Vidya Ashram school in his memory. And today we feel so good that all these children are playing there, and they are also learning how to play tennis, and there's a training thing going on there and all. We feel so good. And lately we have tied up with ITF, International Tennis Federation, for tournament to be done in Jaipur in the memory of my uncle Raghu uncle every year. So to start with, in the month of March, 3 days we had the tournament at Jaipur Club, and we got a great response. And again that time everyone was remembering Raghu uncle, everyone was remembering his passion, his thing, and how he used to motivate young upcoming children who were keen to play tennis. He used to get tennis rackets for them, he used to get balls for them, and he used to do everything to motivate them to play and to pursue the game. And also coming to sports, that every year we have an exhibition match in the memory of my uncle and sister, the polo match. So every year we do it during polo season. Every year we do it, and it's so good because they were both polo lovers. And also Shruti Mandal ke through we are doing in the month of May, in the month of August, in the month of November, that we are doing memorial cultural evenings in their memory. So recently we had called Rashid Khan, Padam Vibhushan Rashid Khan Saab at Vidya Ashram Auditorium, and we had a great evening in the month of May. On 6th May mein kiya tha. 5th May was his birthday. And likewise in the month of November also we do it because that was the month that Mala left us. So I along with Shruti Mandal we do that. And besides that we are doing lot of, to tell you, scholarships in different schools, need based, for the needy
students and children.
वो हम कर रहे हैं. Blind school में we are doing lot of, regularly we are doing our work there. And also to tell you that every year we have this in the month of September, of course we all know is Teachers Day. So yes, along with Simply Jaipur, that I initiated, अब काफी साल हो गए, that I initiated 5 awards, 5 lifetime achievement awards, which is called Mala Mathur Memorial Lifetime Achievement Award for Education. So we have a panel and we pick up 5 of these personalities who have given their life and they're still pursuing education in their own way.
That is,
And you know, the one year that when we were, I didn't know, but when we were honoring one of them, that lady 80 plus, she came on the stage to take the award, and she started crying. She said, you know, I have taught Mala and today I'm taking this
Award in
honor,
her-
this award of her name. She was in tears.
I can
That
understand.
how could she go so early and all. So all these things put together is very good. And we as I say, I will again say that, you know, whenever we do these things, whenever we do these charitable things, people talk about them. That is one great way of keeping them alive, and
That's
this
true.
legacy
That's true.
will go on till I am there. But of course, I would want it to be carried on.
It will certainly be
Yes.
carried. It will be certainly be. और आपने ये बात प्रूव कर दी है कि शरीर खत्म हो जाने से आपकी जिंदगी खत्म नहीं हो जाती, आपकी जिंदगी चलती रहती है अगर आपके साथ रहने वाले आपको इस खूबसूरती के साथ याद करते रहें। मैं सिर्फ ये कहना चाहूँगा कि सुधीर जी से मिलने के बाद कोशिश करिए कि आप सबकी ज़िंदगी में थोड़ा सा रिश्तों को लेके बदलाव आए। हम सब जीते हैं अपनी ज़िंदगी अपने लिए, लेकिन एक हिस्सा तो अपनों के लिए जी के देखिए, बिना कुछ मांगे हुए। देखिए ज़िंदगी कितनी खूबसूरत हो जाती है। और ये आज के इस एपिसोड में आपके सामने था। अगली बार आपके साथ फिर आपका अपना निखिल।